I'm Aiman, and welcome back to another one of my Nashi update videos on our Asian pear trees. In today's video, we're going to be covering the Shinko tree, which, as you can see, does not have a lot of fruits. This seems like it's a bad year for this tree, maybe because of its location, or maybe not because of its location, because the Olympic giant here is doing okay. But there's not even any fruit that I can, taste test for you guys, which is kind of sad. The thing with Shinko is, though, we're actually not big fans of Shinko. We actually had two Shinko trees, this one and one over there. But the thing is, the Shinko tree was always thin, kind of like this one, and it wasn't like the other trees, like the thick, Olympic giants. It wasn't symmetrical, and so my dad wanted to replace it, and so we got rid of that Shinko tree, and now we just have this one. But even with two Shinko trees, we tried harvesting them and giving them to friends. Our friends didn't like the taste of them, and we didn't like the taste of them either. And so that's another reason that we decided to get rid of the tree over there, because it wasn't really tasty, and it wasn't really good in the spot that we wanted it to be. There are good and bad years for Asian pear trees. Like, some of the Asian pear trees are very abundant these days. And actually last year, there was a lot of fruits on the Shinko tree, but they were all small. No matter how we tried thinning them, they always turned out small. And so, while we might not like the fruits, it's nice to have a bit of variety so that we can show you guys these videos. And if you happen to know more about this tree and why it might not be fruiting as much, or it might not be as big, let us know. Because maybe it depends on our zone. We are Connecticut, we're like zone 7. So maybe that's why it's not growing as much, but if you guys happen to know why, please feel free to let me know down in the comments below. Okay, so this is the spot that the old Shinko tree was before, and right now we have it replaced with a Shiro plum tree. And you can see why this was not an ideal spot for the Shinko tree, because right here you have this incredibly huge, thick Hosui tree. And then you have a small, kind of runty Shinko tree. And so we decided to move it. But the thing is, the Shiro plum tree that we replaced it with, it doesn't really look that bushy. It's very, very, very thin. So we might need to find another replacement. I mean, at least this one's taller, though. It kind of matches this, but it's not symmetrical as we want. But okay, that's all for this video. In our next video, we're going to be covering the Kosui tree. All right, I'm Aiman, and let me just walk you back to the tree. And I believe there are 2 more videos in this series: the Olympic giant and the Kosui. And I'll see you in the next one. Signing out. Peace.